Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and today we are studying the subject of the CAIE Cambridge O Levels Mathematics Syllabus D, which we also call DMaths 4024. And today we are going to work on the basic concepts of functions. And in this, we will learn about to verify if a relation is a function, determining dependent and independent variables, expressing values of functions in algebraic expressions, relations, and functions. For this purpose, we will solve exercise 7a, and that exercise is from the book D2. The name of the book is New Syllabus Mathematics, 7th edition, book 2. We normally call it D2. So this is exercise 7a, and this is my first video on this chapter. So let's start, and here we go. Okay. So exercise 7a. So each of the following relations has the set of integers 2, 4, 6, 8 as its domain. State whether each of the following arrow diagrams defines a function. If the arrow, if the answer is no, state the reason. Okay. So if you look at this, the first diagram which they have given to you, let me increase the size. Okay, the first diagram. So this is domain and this is called range. Domain is every member of the domain. For this to be a function, every member of the domain should have a, a member in the range. And a single domain member cannot have two range, two images. Range is also called image. So every member of the domain should have a should have an image, and one domain member cannot have more than one images. Image means range, and this is called the range. Two members of the domain can have a single image, a same image. Okay. So for example, if you look at here, the 2 has image 1, 4 has image 1, 6 has image 2, 8 also has the image 2. So yes, this is, so yes, this is, it's a function because every domain has an image, no domain member is without image, and every domain member has its own image, and not a member, not a domain member has two images. So this is a function. Okay, now the second one. Now you can see 2 has image A and 2 also has image B. So here it goes wrong. A single member of the domain cannot have two images. So if a single member of the domain has two images or three images, then that thing is not a function. For example, the rest of the things are good, but this two has a problem. So it's not a function. Okay, so here we go. You can see that 2 has two images, A and B, 4 has C image, and the 6 has image C, 8 has image D. So all of them have the images, but the problem was with the 2 because it has two images. So you were right there. No, it's not a function. 2, which is a member of domain, has two images. So that's why it's not a function. Okay, so we are going to the next part. Next part is C part. Here 2 has the image 1, 4 has the image 2, 6 has the image 2, 8 has the image 3. So they all have the images, and it's good, looks good. Okay, so the C part, yes, it's a function. So every member has a image, and none of them has two images. Okay, so C is good. Now we are on the D part. You see 2 has the image P, 4 has the image P, 6 has the image R, 8 also has the image R. So yes, it's a function. Very simple. You see, yes, it's a function. Okay. Now we go to the E part. Okay, so we are going to the E part of the question number one. Question number one is E part. Okay. 2 has image 1, 4 has no image. So here it goes wrong. If a domain member does not have an image, then it's not a function because the 4 has no image. That's why it will be not a function. 6 has has image 2, and 8 has image 3. Okay, but the 6, but the 4 do not have any image. So let me show you. Here you see it is not a function. 4 have no image. That's why it's not a function. Okay. F part, so 2 has image S, 4 has image R, 6 has image P, 8 has image Q. So all the domain members have images. None of them has two images. So it's a function. So I hope you understand that how we have decided on these. Okay, so here we go. So we are on the question number 2. And it says a function f is defined by f of x is equals to 6x minus 4 for all the real values of x. What are the images of 2 minus 4, 1 by 3, and minus 1 by 2 under f? Okay. So here a formula is given to you, a function is given to you. We say f of x. F of x is equals to 6x minus 4. This is the formula for that function. So the first question is, what is the value of the f of 2? If you want to find out the value of the f of 2 in that formula, wherever you have the x, you will substitute it with the 2. So it will be 6 into 2 minus 4, that will be 12 minus 4, and that will be 8. Then they ask you f of minus 4. It means that in that function, wherever is the variable, I will substitute that variable with minus 4. So it will be 6 into minus 4, and then minus 4. It will be minus 24 minus 4, and that will be minus 28. Then the third thing is they ask you to find out f of 1 by 3. It means that in the function, in the formula, wherever is the variable, you will replace, you will substitute that variable with the 1 by 3. So it will be 6 into 1 by 3 minus 4. So 3 and 6 will be cancelled. So you will have 2 minus 4, and that will be minus 2. Then we have f of minus 1 by 2. So that means in the function, in the place of x, I will substitute the x with minus 1 by 2. So it will be 6 into minus 1 by 2, and that will be minus 3, minus 4, and that will be minus 7. So this is how you will do the question number 2 of the exercise 7a. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 3. He says, given that the function f of x is equals to 5 minus 2x, evaluate each of the following. The first part is f of 1, f of minus 2, f of 0, and then they want you to find out f of 3 plus f of minus 3. Okay, very simple. So here you can see on your screen that f of x is equals to 5 minus 2x. That's the formula for the function. Their first question is f of 1, which means in the function, in the formula, in the place of x, I will substitute with 1. So x will be substituted with a 1. So you will have 5 minus 2 into 1. So it will be 5 minus 2, and that will be 3. The next part they ask us is find f of minus 2, which means in the place of x, I will substitute minus 2. So you will have 5 minus 2, bracket start, minus 2, bracket close, and that will be 5 plus 2, plus 4, sorry, and that will be 9. Then they ask the third part, f of 0. F of 0 will be, means that in the function, wherever is the x, I will substitute it with the 0. So you will have 5 minus 2 into 0, and that will be equals to 5 minus 0, and that will be 5. So then in the fourth part, they ask us to find the f of 3 plus f of minus 3. So f of 3 means 5 minus 2 into 3, and then you plus sign. F of minus 3 means 5 minus 2 into minus 3. So we will have 5 minus 6 plus 5 plus 6, and that will be 10. So this is how you will do the question number 3. I hope you understand. Okay, so we are going to the next question, and the first thing, the next question, the question number 4 is showing up on your screen. It says, given that the function g of x is equal to 7x plus 4, find the value of each of the following. So their first question is find g of 2. And then they ask you to find out g of minus 3. Then they ask you to find out g of 4 by 7. Then they ask g of 0 plus g of minus 1. And in the last part, they will ask you g of 1 by 7 minus g of minus 1 by 7. Okay, so we will do them step by step. Okay, so the first thing, that g of x is equals to 7x plus 4. The first part, they ask you to find out g of 2, which means in the function, wherever is the variable, you will substitute it with 2. So you will have 7 bracket 2 bracket close plus 4, and that will be 14 plus 4, and that will be 18. In the g of minus 3, you will have 7 into minus 3 plus 4, and that will be minus 21 plus 4, and that will be minus 17. In the g of 4 by 7, wherever is the x, you will substitute it with the 4 by 7. So you will have 7 into 4 by 7 plus 4, 7, 7 will be cancelled. You are left with 4 plus 4, and that will be 8. And in the fourth part, they ask you to find out g of 0 plus g of minus 1. So I will write 7 into 0 plus 4 and plus 7 into minus 1 plus 4. So it will be 0 plus 4 minus 7 plus 4. So it will be 0 minus 7 plus 4 plus 4, and it will be minus 7 plus 8, and that will be plus 1. So then in the last part, they ask you to find out the g of 1 by 7 minus g of minus 1 by 7. So in the functions formula, I will substitute x with the 1 by 7. So you will have 7 bracket 1 by 7 bracket close plus 4 minus, because here you have a negative sign, so that's why I put a square bracket here. And inside I will write the g of minus 1 by 7. So 7 into minus 1 by 7 plus 4 square bracket close. So 7, 7 will be cancelled. You will have 1 plus 4 minus square bracket. 7, 7 cancelled, minus 1 plus 4 square bracket close. So 1 plus 4 and plus 1 minus 4. When I open this bracket, the signs have changed because there was a negative outside that bracket. So you will have 1 plus 4 plus 1 minus 4. So you are left with the 2. So this is how you do the question number 4. I hope you understand. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question will be the question number 5. He says, given that the function f of x is equals to x by 2 plus 3 and g of x is equals to 3x by 4 minus 2. So there are two functions, f of x and g of x. Find the value of f of 2 plus g of 2. So these are the two formulae, and we will substitute them. Okay, so here we go. F of 2 plus g of 2. So in the formula of the f of x, I will substitute x with the 2. And in the formula g of x, I will substitute the x with the 2. So you will have 2 by 2 plus 3 and plus. And here we go. You will have 3 by 4 into 2 minus 2. So you will have 1 plus 3 plus 3 by 2 minus 2. So it will be, so when you will add them, this 4 minus 2 will be 2 plus 3 by 2. Take the LCM. So it will be 2. So it will become 4 plus 3. So it will be 7 by 2. And that will be 3 whole 1 by 2. So this is how you will do this. So this was the first part of the question number 5. In the second part, they want me to find out f of minus 1 minus g of minus 1. Okay, very simple. So f of minus 1 minus g of minus 1. So in the formula of the f of x, I will substitute x with the minus 1. So here you can see I have written here minus 1 by 2 plus 3 minus, because of this minus, I put a square bracket here. Then g of minus 1, it will be 3 by 4 into minus 1, and then minus 2, square bracket close. So you will have minus 1 by 2 plus 3, and this will become minus 3 by 4, and that minus and this minus will become plus. This minus and this minus will become plus, and you have plus 2 here. So you will have minus 1 by 2 and plus 3 by 4 plus 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. So I will take the LCM. The LCM will be 4. Here you will have minus 2 plus 3 and plus 20. This is how you do add fractions, subtract fractions. You take their LCM. I hope you understand how to take the LCM. And you will have 21 by 4, which will be 5 whole 1 by 4. 5 whole 1 by 4. So this is how you will do this question. So question number 5A, second part. Okay, now question number 5A, third part. He says 2f of 4 minus 3 g of 6. Okay. So their question is 2f of 4 minus 3 g of 6. So 2, then you put a square bracket. F of 4 means in the formula of the f of x, wherever is the x substituted with the 4. So you will have 4 by 2 plus 3 square bracket closed, then minus 3. Then g of x. G of x will be 3 by 4 into 6 minus 2. So here in this bracket, I will take the LCM. So you will have 2 square bracket start, 4 plus 6 divided by 2 square bracket close minus. Here you will have 18, and I have taken the LCM also. 4 is the LCM. So you will have minus 8. And here you will have 2 bracket 10 by 2 bracket close minus 3 into 10 by 4 bracket close. 2 and 2 cancel. So you will have 10 minus, you see this 10 and 4 will be cancelled with each other. So you will have 5 by 2 inside. So you will have, I will take the LCM. The LCM will be 20. And when I take the LCM, it will be 20. So we will have, let me show you. Okay, the LCM will be 2. So here you will have 20 minus 15 equals 2. So it will be 5 by 2, and that will be 2 whole 1 by 2. So this is how you will do this question. So the whole question is showing up on your screen. Question number 5A, third part. Okay, so we are going to the next part. That's next part is question number 5A's fourth part. He says 5f of minus 2 minus 7 g of minus 4. Okay, so okay. So 5f of minus 2 minus 7 g of minus 4. So 5, and then we will put a square bracket, and in the f of x, I will substitute x with the minus 2. So minus 2 by 2 plus 3 square bracket closed. Then you have minus 7, put a square bracket, and g of minus 4 means in the g of x formula, wherever is the x, I will substitute it with the minus 4. So you will have 3 into minus 4 divided by 4 minus 2 square bracket closed. So here on this side, you will have on this 5 square bracket minus 1 plus 3 square bracket close. Minus 7 square bracket, here you will have minus 3 minus 2 square bracket close. So you will have 5 into 2 minus 7 into minus 5. So it will be 10 plus 35. So it will be 45. So the whole question is showing up on your screen. I hope you understand how we have found these values. Okay, so we are going to the next question. He says, what are the values of x for which f of x is equals to g of x? And f of x is equals to 17. Okay, so these are two questions. Actually, these are two parts. Okay, first in the first portion, they say f of x is equals to g of x. So I will make f of x equals to g of x. The formula for the f of x is x by 2 plus 3, and the g of x is 3x by 4 minus 2. So this is how you will do it. So we will take the LCM on this left side. So your LCM will be 2. So you will have x plus 6 divided by 2 equals to. Here I will take the LCM. The LCM will be 4. So you will have 3x minus 8 divided by 4. So we will cross multiply here. So you will have 4x plus 24 equals to 6x minus 16. So bring the terms which have x on the same side. So you will have 4x minus 6x equals to minus 16 minus 24. So you will have minus 2x equals to minus 40. Minus minus will be cancelled. So x will be equals to 40 divided by 2, and x will be equals to 20. So this is how you do the question number 5b's first portion. In the second portion, they say f of x equals to 17. So we will make that formula equals to 17. So you can see here f of x equals to 17. So x by 2 plus 3 is equal to 17. So x by 2 is equal to 17 minus 3. So x by 2 is equal to 14. So x is equal to 14 into 2. So the x will be equals to 28. So this is the right answer, sir. I hope you understand. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question coming up on your screen is question number 6. It says, given the function f of x is equals to 5x minus 6 and g of x is equals to 2 minus 6x. Find the values for x for which f of x equals to 16. So f of x equals 16 means that you will make that formula equals to 16. F of x equals to 5x minus 9 and f of x equals to 16. So 5x minus 9 will be equals to 16. So 5x will be equals to 16 plus 9. 5x will be equals to 25 and x will be equals to 25 divided by 5 and that will be 5. Second part, question number 6, he says g of x equals to 14. Okay, so we will make the g of x equals to 14. We know that g of x is equals to 2 minus 6x. So g of x equals to 14 means 2 minus 6x equals to 14. So minus 6x is equals to 14 minus 2. So minus 6x is equals to 12. So x will be equals to 12 divided by minus 6. So that will be equals to minus 2. Third part, question number 6, he says g of x is equals to x. So we will make the g of x equals to, the g of x formula is 2 minus 6x, and he said g of x equals to x. So 2 minus 6x will be equals to x. So minus 6x minus x will be equals to minus 2. So minus 7x is equals to minus 2. Minus minus will be cancelled. So you will have x equals to 7 by 2. So x equals to 2 by 7. Sorry, I said 7 by 2. It's 2 by 7. Okay, in the next question, he says f of x is equals to 2x. In this part, he says f of x is 5x minus 9. He says f of x equals 2x. So that means 5x minus 9 is equals to 2x. So 5x minus 2x is equals to 9. So 3x is equals to 9. So x is equals to 9 by 3 and x will be equals to 3. So this is how you will do question number 6, fourth part. Then we have f of x in the fifth part. F of x is equals to g of x. We will make both formulae equals to each other. So f of x equals to g of x. So you will have 5x minus 9 equals to 2 minus 6x. So you will have 5x plus 6x equals to 2 plus 9. So 11x will be equals to 11. So x will be equals to 11 by 11 and that will be 1. So x value is 1. Then the sixth part is 2 into f of x is equals to 3 into g of x. Okay. So we will have 2 multiplied with f of x, so equals to 3 times g of x. So you will have 2 bracket f of x is 5x minus 9 and 3 bracket start g of x is 2 minus 6x. Right, close. So you will have 10x minus 18 equals to 6 minus 18x. Okay. Then you will have 10x plus 18x is equals to 6 plus 18. So you will have 28x equals to 24. So x will be equals to 24 by 28. Both can be cancelled with the table of 4. So you will have 6 by 7. So x is equals to 6 by 7. So we are done with the question number 6. So, okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question coming up on your screen is question number 7. He says, given the function f of x equals to 4x plus 9, evaluate f of 1, f of 2, and f of 3. Is it true that f of 1 plus f of 2 is equals to f of 1 plus 2? So let's check. Let's check. So f of x equals to 4x plus 9. So first of all, I will take the left side, which was f of 1 plus f of 2. So f of 1 plus f of 2 will be equals to 4 into 1 plus 9 plus 4 into 2 plus 9. So it will be 4 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9, and that will be 12 plus 18, and it will be 30. That is the left side. On the right side, you have f of 1 plus 2. So which means f of 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. So f of 3. So 4 into 3 plus 9, and that will be 12 plus 9, that will be 21. So the answer of the right side is 21. Answer of the left side is 30. So they are not equal. Not true. So what they said was not true. He says f of 3 minus f of 2 is equals to f of 3 minus 2. So let's check. Let's check. That's the second part. So we will find f of 3 minus f of 2. So it will be 4 into x plus 9 and minus bracket 4 into 2 plus 9 bracket close. And you will have 12 plus 9 minus 8 minus 9. So it will be 21 minus 17, and that will be 4. So the left side, its answer is 4. I will take the right side. The right side is f of 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1, so f of 1. So 4 into 1 plus 9, and that will be 13. So the answer of the left side is 4, and the answer of the right side is 13. So the statement is not right. It's not true. Okay. In the third part, it says f of 1 multiply f of 2 is equals to f of 1 multiply 2. Okay. So let's see. F of 1 multiply f of 2. So that will be equals to f of 2. Is this true or not? Okay. So 4 into 1 plus 9 plus multiply, and the bracket start. 4 into 2 plus 9 bracket close is equals to f of 2. So it will be 4 plus 9 in the square bracket multiply with the, in the square bracket we have 8 plus 9, and equals to square bracket 4 into 2 plus 9 square bracket close. So you will have 4 plus 9 is 13, and 8 plus 7 is 17. So 13 multiplied 17 will be 2 to 1. That's the left side. The right side, 4 into 2 plus 9, that will be 8 plus 9, that is 17. So both the sides, their answers are not same. So the statement is not true. F of 2 divided by f of 1 is equals to f of 2 divided by 1. Okay, so f of 2 divided f of 1 is equals to f of bracket 2 divided 1 bracket close. So f of 2 will be 4 into 2 plus 9 bracket close divide bracket start f of 1, that's 4 into 1 plus 9 bracket close, is equals to f of 2. So this will be 8 plus 9 divided in the bracket we have 4 plus 9 equals to 4 into 2 plus 9. So it will be 17 divided by 13, and this side 8 plus 9. So here you have 17 by 13, and that the other side is 17. So the statement is not true. Both the answers of the both sides, they are not equal to each other. So we are done with the question number 7. So now we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 8. He says f of x is equals to 3 by 4 into x plus 1 by 2, and g of x is equals to 1 whole 1 by 4 minus 2 by 3 into x. Evaluate f of 2, f of minus 1 by 2, g of 3, and g of minus 6. Okay, so we can do that very easily. F of x is given that 3x by 4 plus 1 by 2. The question was f of 2. So that will be 3 by 4 into 2 plus 1 by 2. So it will be 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. And that will be 4 by 2, and that will be 2. In the same way, they ask us question f of minus 1 by 2. So 3 into 4 into minus 1 by 2 and plus 1 by 2. So you will have minus 3 by 8 plus 1 by 2 equals to minus 3 plus 4 by 8. So that will be 1 by 8. Okay. Now the question is g of x is given. The g of x formula is 5 by 4 minus 2x by 3. The first question is what is the value of the g of 3? So that will be 5 by 4 minus 2 into 3 by 3, and that will be 5 by 4 minus 2. So take the LCM, so it will become 5 minus 8 divided by 4, and that will be minus 3 by 4. Then they ask you to find out the value of the g of minus 6, so it will be 5 by 4 minus 2 into minus 6 divided by 3. That will be 5 by 4 plus 4, and that will be 5 plus 16 by 4, and that will be 21 by 4, so it will be 5 whole 1 by 4. Okay. So question number 8 is first part is that true f of 2 plus f of 3 is equals to f of 2 plus 3? Okay, so f of 2 will be 3 into 4 into 2 plus 3 divided by 4 into 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 into 3 plus 1 by 2. And that will be 3 by on the other side, you have 3 into 5 plus by 4 plus 1 by 2. So you will have 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 9 by 4 plus 1 by 2 equals to 15 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So here you will take the LCM on the left side. The LCM will be 4. So in the numerator, you will have 6 plus 2 plus 9 plus 2 equals to, here you will take the LCM, and that will be 4. So if you will have 15 plus 2, and on that side, on this side, it will become, when you add these things, you will have 19 by 4 equals to 17 by 4. So the answer of both the sides is not same. So that statement is not true. This statement is not true. The question is find the value of the x for which f of x is equals to g of x. Okay. So f of x is equals to g of x. Very simple. Second part. Sorry, we have not done yet second part. G of 4 minus g of 2 is equals to g of 4 minus 2. Okay, so we will take both the sides. G of 4 minus g of 2 is equals to g of 4 minus 2. So it will be g of 4 minus g of 2 equals to g of 2. So in the formula of the g of x, I will substitute x with the 4. So square bracket 5 by 4 minus 2 into 4 by 3, square bracket close, minus square bracket start 5 by 4 minus 2 by 3 into 2, square bracket close. On this side, you will have 5 by 4 minus 2 by 3 into 2. So you will have here 5 by 4 minus 8 by 3 minus 5 by 4 minus 4 by 3, square bracket close, is equals to 5 by 4 minus 4 by 3. So then I will take the LCM between these two. The LCM will be 12, and you will have 15 minus 32, the whole thing divided by 12 minus, and here I will, in the second bracket, I will also take the LCM, and the LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. So I will write downstairs 12. And then you have 15 minus 16, that is minus 1. And here you will have the LCM 12. The LCM will be 12 here. So 12 divided by 4, and that will be 3. 3 into 5 is 15. So this will become 5 by 4 minus 2 into 3 into 2. So you will have here 5 by 4 minus 8 by 3 minus square bracket 5 by 4 minus 4 by 3, square bracket close, equals to, this will become 5 by 4, this will become 4 by 3. So I will take the LCM here. The LCM here is 12. So it will become 5 minus 32 in this square bracket minus square bracket. Here you take the LCM, it will be 12. LCM will be 12. So you will have upstairs 15 minus 16, square bracket close, equals to, here the LCM will be 12. So upstairs you will have 15 minus 16. So you will have minus 17 by 12. And here you will have minus 1 by 12 in the bracket, equals to, this will be minus 1 by 12. So this minus minus will become plus, and the LCM is 12. So it will be minus 17 plus 1 equals to minus 1 by 12. And you will have minus 16 by 12 equals to minus 1 by 12. So both the sides, they are not equal. So the statement is not true. The statement is not true. Let me reduce the size so you can see the whole thing together. This is question number 8, and its second part. That statement is not true. So question number 8 is third part. It says find the value of the x for which f of x is equals to g of x. Okay, so we will make both the formulae equals to each other, and here we go. So it's coming in front of you, and here we go. Okay, so f of x is equals to g of x, so it means 3x by 4 plus 1 by 2 equals to 5 by 4 minus 3x by, sorry, 2x by 3. So it will be 3x by 4 plus 2x by 3. I have brought that minus 2x by 3 to this side, and equals to 5 by 4 minus 1 by 2. I have taken this plus 1 by 2 to the other side. Okay, so now I will take the LCM. So the LCM here will be, it will be 12. So it will be 9x plus 8x in the numerator, equals to, here you will have the LCM 4. So upstairs you will have 5 minus 2. So here you will have 17x by 12 and equals to 3 by 4. So you will have 17x equals to 36 by 4. This 12 went upstairs. It multiplied with the 3. You got 36 by 4. So 17x is equals to 9. So x will be equals to 9 by 17. So this is how you will do this question. I hope you understand this part. And now the whole question is showing up on your screen, and you can pause the video and you can take your time with this question. The fourth part, he says, find the value of f of a, f of 2a, and of g of 3a. Okay, very simple, straightforward question. And let me increase the size so you can see. Okay, so we have the formulae of both the functions. So f of a, 3 by 4 into a plus 1 by 2. So this is 3a by 4 plus 1 by 2. F of 2a in the formula, wherever is the x, substituted with the 2a. So 3 into 2a divided by 4 plus 1 by 2 equals to 3a by 2 plus 1 by 2. G of 3a, the formula of g of x, wherever is the x, you substitute it with the 3a. So you will have 5 by 4 minus 2 by 3 into 3a. So 3 cancelled. So you will have 5 by 4 minus 2a. So this is how you will do this fourth part. The fifth part is, he says, find the value of the a for which f of a plus 1 plus g of a is equals to 5. Simple, 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 simple. And here we go. So f of a plus 1 plus g of a equals to 5. So in the formula of the function f, we will substitute x with the a plus 1, and in the formula of function g, I will substitute the x with the a. So you will have 3 by 4 into a bracket start a plus 1 bracket close plus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 4 minus 2 by 3 into a equals to 5. So you will have, I will take the LCM. The LCM will be 12. So it will be 9 bracket a plus 1 bracket close plus 6 plus 3 into 5 minus 4 into 2a. And the whole thing is equal to 5. So you will have 9a plus 9 plus 6 plus 15 minus 8a equals to 5 into 12. So you will have a plus 30 equals to 60. So a will be 60 minus 30, and a will be, how much will be a? 30. So this is how you will do this part. Okay, so we are going to the next part, which is the last part of the question number 8. And it says, sixth part, he says, find the value of the a for which f of 2a is equals to g of 6a. Very simple question. So showing up on your screen. So you will have f of 2a means in the function of the f, wherever is the variable x substituted with the 2a. So you will have 3 by 4 into 2a bracket close plus 1 by 2 equals to g of 6a means in the formula of the function g, wherever is the x substituted with the 6a. So you will have 5 by 4 minus 2 by 3 into 6a. On the left side, you will take you will have 3a by 2 plus 1 by 2. On the right side, you will have 5 by 4 minus 4a. Take the LCM, so it will be 3a plus 1 whole thing divided by 2, and here LCM will be 4. So it will be 5 minus 16a, the whole thing divided by 4. Cross multiply, so you will have 4 bracket 3a plus 1 equals to 2 bracket 5 minus 16a. So you will have 12a plus 4 equals to 10 minus 32a. 12a plus 32a equals to 10 minus 4. So 44a equals to 6. So a will be equals to 6 by 44. That 44 will go on the other side. It will divide there. So cancel them with the 2. So you will have a equals to 3 by 22. So this is how you will do this question number 8 and 6 part. So my dear students, this exercise is complete. And today, my dear students, in this single video, we have completed the exercise 7a from the book D2. The name of the book is New Syllabus Mathematics, 7th edition. And I hope this is the basic exercise on the functions. And we have another chapter on functions, which is in the book D3. And when you do that, the topic of the functions from the mathematics syllabus D will be completed. So this was my first video on this chapter. We have another exercise on in this chapter on this, and that's the review exercise. So we will do that video also soon on the review exercise from the D2. If you have found this exercise, this video useful, interesting, and you have learned something from it, and you think that your class fellows, your cousins, and your teachers can learn from it, please share the link of this video onto Facebook accounts, onto your Twitter accounts, and onto your Instagram accounts, because that helps me promote my channel. I think that it's a great blessing for me that through this YouTube channel, I can help so many students around the globe. It's a blessing for me. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good day. God bless you all.